Hi, I'm Joyce, the Energy Lady. I haven't been on here for a while. It's been the holidays, and guess what? It's a brand new year. I guess that's nothing new to you, but I want to do a series of what is energy. And so I want to talk a little bit about what energy is, as some people might say, what are you even talking about? What is energy? But there is energy in everything, absolutely everything. And so if you look around you and you see a tree blowing, there's energy in the wind. If you turn on a light switch on the wall, there's energy in the lights. There is not only energy in living things, there is energy in inanimate objects and non-living things. And so when I talk about energy, I talk about it because it's all around us and it's in everything we do. And a lot of the energy comes from these thoughts that go on in our brain, and they generate and create things around us. I actually was just in a store recently, and an older gentleman gave me the most energetic, beautiful smile that I felt from him. And it was so kind and generous of him to just smile at me like that and say hello. Was he flirting? I don't know, maybe. Great if he was. I'm flattered. But I'm saying there's energy even in that smile. The same thing happens when you have an energetic interaction with somebody. If you're in a really crummy mood, what kind of energy are you putting out to that person? What kind of energy is going out of you if you feel really crappy? Are you going to be smiling at somebody in the store? Probably not. If the store salesperson is not very kind to you and they're grumpy, what are you going to walk away feeling? Are you going to walk away feeling grumpy? Are you going to feel the energy of what they just passed on to you? And then are you going to turn around and pass that on somewhere else? So when I talk about energy, I'm saying there is energy in everything, and in everything we say and do, and our look, our smile, our eyes, the way we stand. Now, do I think about that all the time? Am I worried about that all the time? No. But I do think about my hands, because there's a lot of energy in our hands. And I'll talk some more about that, because the energy that you're putting out with your hands is going to have an impact on the people you encounter. And so you might want to consider just what it is you're doing with your hands. I had a mother-in-law who pointed all the time. And when she would point at me, I would take her hand gently and put it down and say, please don't point at me. And that was just her way of being really adamant about what she wanted to express. And so she found it really important for her to point, and that was her way of saying, this is really important to me. Did I like that? No. And at the time when she did that, did I know anything about energy? No. I just knew it didn't feel good. I just knew I didn't like someone pointing their finger at me. So I gently let her know, please don't point your finger at me. And I would put her finger down. And so if that's something you encounter in your life, you'll know there's energy coming from every part of your body. And you're expressing that to everybody you meet. You know, there are people who you pay thousands of dollars to tell you what your body language is telling you and what your body language is saying to other people. Well, guess what? That's energy. You are sending out energy with the way you stand. You are sending out energy with the way you smile, with the way you look at people, with the way you breathe. So I'll talk about in this series the energy of food. Oh my goodness, so much energy in food. I'll talk about even the energy in relationships and your love and relationships. And that doesn't even mean romantic, okay? Your relationships with anyone. What is the energy going on in those relationships? And I'll talk about the energy in our hands and what we do with our hands. And I will share some other things about energy that I've learned that have been really beneficial for me in working with other people. And how do we, as a human race, help other people by the energy that we have and the energy that we carry about us? You may wake up in the morning and think, oh, I'm exhausted. I don't have any energy. And physically, you may not have an energy. But guess what? That physical lack of energy started with something in here and out here in your energy field, okay? It's been out here. Eventually, it sits in the body and you don't feel great. And you don't have the energy to do what you would like to do or thought you would do. And so that is the energy of spreading the energy of what you're going to share with others. And so I'll be sharing in this series how and what energy is in everything around us. So stay tuned. And also you can follow me on my YouTube channel, and I will include that here in this text. With that, I'm excited about this new year, 2022. What are you going to do with your new year? And what are you going to do with your energy with this new year? Because you know what? You could be making some really, really awesome changes in your life and the lives of the people around you simply by changing your energy. So stay tuned. We'll see you later.